Alright guys, so after it seems like 5 years, Jailbreak has finally updated, and this update is actually bigger than you thought. So let's go ahead and hop into this. So right off the bat, we got some new limited items, and one of them is the T-Rex rims right over here. It's 50,000 cash and you can buy it, and it's only available for the next 4 weeks, so go ahead and buy it if you can afford it. And then after that, it will be off sale and limited. So go ahead, buy it while you can before it is off sale, because you'll be able to trade it once trading comes out. So, well, anyways, that right there was the T-Rex rims. Now, let's go check out the other limited items. My cat is on my desk and I cannot see my screen because of him. I'm so disappointed right now. Alright, so the next limited item, you get this one through doing the soccer ball challenge here. So basically what you want to do with the soccer ball is you want to bring it all the way over to the museum over there, which I will do right now. So please put F's in the chat because this will probably take me forever. Oh my god, we are about to do it. We are about to finish it, boys. Oh my god, this is... Oh my god. Oh no, it's good. No. Alright. No. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Alright. Oh my god. We got it. We got it. We got it. Turn. Turn. In it goes! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Alright, let's spawn in a vehicle and let's check this thing out. Alright, let's go ahead and put this thing on. Oh my gosh, where is any... Oh my... This doesn't even have the spoiler option. Alright, let's get the boxer and let's put this thing on. Alright, right there. T-Rex bone in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, that looks sick! Yeah, here's the T-Rex bone. That's very, very cool. For some reason, it's black right here. I think that's just a texture issue. But yeah, that's so cool. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. And it's gone. So in this update, Asimo has completely revamped the museum here. It's completely flipped, completely different. Right over here, you can see it's got a brand new look to it. The old one has been completely scrapped. There's a new parking lot and everything. And yeah, it's just super, super cool. So huge shout out to Asimo for spending all his, well, not all his time, but a nice amount of time to make the museum look nice for us and a fun place to rob, because before the museum was getting quite repetitive, so it definitely needed a revamp. So huge thank you to Asimo and Bad CC for doing this. And yeah, let's start robbing the museum. Alright, the museum is open for robbery. Let's go ahead and rob this thing. As you guys can see, when you explode the roof, it actually has an animation and a bunch of rubble comes down from the roof. So that's only one of the cool details in this museum. So just to show you guys another cool detail, I'm going to give myself a gun. So I'm going to give myself a rifle here so I could shoot down the planet. And as you guys can see, when I shoot down a planet, it actually like jumps around on the floor. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. And yeah, that's basically the planets there. So they're pretty cool now. They have an animation. And also the paintings over there, you know, the normal paintings. And then we can come on over here to the other side where we have the hypno rims, and we also have those things over there. So I'm going to drop my bag here so I can hold out my gun. And then we're going to come shoot out this glass right over there. And then if you want to get to the hypno rim, you just got to shoot it like that. So let's go ahead, come over here, and let's pick this thing up. And then we can come on over here and we can rob in here too. I'm not sure when I have a full bag, but here is the OG Jailbreak city, I guess. They use the exact same background as in the old museum, so that's cool. And can we still grab the donut? Let's see. And yeah, obviously not enough room in your bag, but let's go over here to my bag. Let's pick it up. How much do we have? 9 out of 10 kgs. All right. We can grab a bone too. And I believe when you rob the dinosaur, it actually has a new falling animation. So that's really, really cool. And then over here, we also have some more things to rob. And we have new puzzles. So as you guys can see, you have to align these. And basically just make them all lines. And these will be blue until you get it correctly. And then once you get it all correct, like a secret door will open. Like this is the door. And usually it's just a big wall here, but someone already opened it. And oh, did they open this already? Oh man, they did. But yeah, it would be like you wouldn't be able to see the door, and it would just open like a secret door. So that's very, very cool. I really like that detail. So let's come over here. As you guys can see, it's a nether puzzle, so that's quite cool. And then this is the new lever room. So it's pretty cool. So you just pull it, and then right here it says switch room 1 and 2. So that's pretty cool. Is the other guy going to the other side? Yes. All right, let's pull the lever, and then we can just look at it here. And then you exit out through the side of the museum instead of the front. So it's going to be harder for campers with this, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the new museum. It's quite cool. I really like the effort that Asimo put into it. It isn't that different, like mechanic wise, but it definitely looks much better, and it's much funner to rob with this new building as our museum robbery. Also in this update, SWAT players got a new boost. So if you come over here to one of these SWAT places, you will see a new phone. So basically what this does is, if you're a SWAT Game Pass owner, you can click on this and you'll get a phone. So what this will allow you to do is it will allow you to view the security cameras wherever you want. So you could just pull it out maybe. So if I come over here to the bank, I can pull this, what's it called? Did I already forget what it was? You can pull out the phone and you'll be able to view the security cameras. So I can come in here and I could view what's inside the bank right now. So if we come on over here, as you guys can see, I should be in here. I should. Are the security cameras broken? Or does it only show criminals? I'm not sure if I should be worried that the security cameras are broken, or that they are just not detecting police. Wait, let's see if it's actually working, but by seeing what vault it is. Alright, so yeah, that's the vault in the security cameras. Honestly, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's basically that menu with the security cameras, but you're able to take it everywhere with you. So if you're planning on buying the SWAT Game Pass, here's another thing that makes the SWAT Game Pass even better. Yo, someone just launched a nuke! What the heck? We've been waiting an hour for me to get my new contract so I could launch a nuke. And this guy just comes in right as we're about to get there and launches a nuke. We just wasted 2 hours of our time. Excuse me. Alright, but anyways, let's test out and see how good this radiant ice texture looks. That's actually better than I thought. That is so nice. This is cool. I like this. This is so cool. I love this texture or color, whatever you want to call it. It's so nice. It's not too bright, not too dark. It's just like nice glowing blue. That is very nice. I love it. But yeah, there is also a new settings menu in this update, and through the settings menu you can access the admin console. So if you own a VIP server, you can now access the console by going to settings, and then you can click here and get to the console. So that's cool. And let's talk about the new settings. So if you are not a fan of the new vehicle camera, like, let's just spawn in the concept because it's easier to notice the change on that one. So if you're not a fan of the new vehicle camera, like this one right here where it's always like following the vehicle, then you can switch back to the old one now. All you want to do is you want to go into your settings and you want to turn off vehicle follow camera, and it will revert you to the old camera. So if you disable this, you will go back to the old camera. And if you want it on, you could just simply equip that or turn it on and you will have this enabled. So if you're on mobile, I'd recommend turning this on because it's actually quite good, but if you don't like it, turn it off. So yeah. And also right here, you can change if your hotbar is visible with your speed monitor, whatever you call it. So if we turn that off, as you guys can see, my hotbar goes away and then it only appears once we get out of the vehicle. Or we can turn it on so that the hotbar is always there. And then right here, we can change how sensitive our scope is. So when we pull out our gun and we do that, we can choose how sensitive our mouse is when we go into this mode. But once we exit, it goes back to normal. So it's only once you're like in aiming mode right here. So yeah, if you're in the scope on the sniper, it will turn your sensitivity down. So that's cool. And then right here, you can change the volume of the radios and the robbery music. So yeah, very, very cool settings menu. So in this update, we also got some new commands. So if you go to your admin panel and you type in help, we can see all of the new commands here. We got train speed, we can give cinematic mode, we can ban people, we can ban vehicles, we can turn off pit maneuvers, we can give people items, we can turn off arresting, and we can do all of that good stuff. So since we're right here at the train spawner, I'm going to show you guys the train command first. So if you type in train, then you can type in an amount of train cars you want to spawn in with the trains. So the max you can put in is 100 and the minimum is 1. So just for this, I'm going to put in 1. And then, as you guys can see, it spawns in a train with 1 car. And then you can change the speed of the train. So we could put in train speed maybe 0. And then it just stops the train completely. And then you can have this just slowly rolling through the server. So if we do this, we can have a extremely slow train just rolling through our server. So that's very, very cool. Now, let's spawn in a train with 100 carts. So, not train speed. Let's put in train 100, and as you guys can see, we should be getting a train with 100 carts. Yeah, right there. And now we can make the train speed maybe 500. And now you can just see it race all across the map. I've been playing around with this command for like a couple minutes now, and it just doesn't get old at all. This has to be the best command out of all of them in this update. Now let's move on to vehicle ban. So basically what this allows you to do is you can ban certain vehicles in the server. So if I come over here and then I type in vehicle ban, and then I can ban all of the vehicles. So if I put in vehicle ban all, yes, then I think it should all be banned. Yeah, and then you won't be able to get into the vehicle. But if you put in vehicle ban, then the vehicle's name, and then no, then that unbans the vehicle. So yeah, you can basically ban and unban vehicles in your private server. So that's another cool command. Now onto the more overpowered commands. We can basically enable or disable arrests and pit maneuvers. So if you want to disable pits, you could just put in pits on or off. So in this case, they're on already. So I'm going to turn them off. And then same with arrests, they're already on. So I'm going to turn them off like that. And yeah, they're basically now disabled and you cannot use pit maneuvers or arresting in the server. So if you're wondering what it says to cops trying to arrest people, it basically just says arresting is disabled in the server and you can't do that. All they can do is hold out handcuffs and run at you, I guess. So it's pretty funny watching them run up to you thinking they control you, but then they realize they can't actually do that because you disabled it. So yeah, really, really cool command for streamers. Now we have the most overpowered command in this update. It's the give command. So how you use this command is you type in give and then your name, or you can give it to the other people in the server or everyone. And basically you can put after that, you can put in the name of the items. So I'm going to give myself the shotgun. And if we put that in, it arrives in my inventory. And now I got the shotgun here. And now if we put in give super RL96 maybe the AK-47, the AK-47 is now in my inventory. So yeah, very, very overpowered command. And I definitely recommend trying this out if you have a VIP server. And now we have the final command in this update. It's nothing too crazy because it's the announce command. So what this allows you to do is if you type in announce, you can put in something after that. So I'm just going to put in howdy, and then it'll show up here as a notification saying that I said howdy. So if you want to announce maybe sub to super, then it'll come up here like a notification as well. So yeah, very, very cool command, but as I said, it's nothing too crazy. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. If you've enjoyed it or you found it helpful, please consider subscribing and leaving a like, because we are trying to get to 1,200 subs by March. So if you want to help us get there, please consider subscribing. But yeah, one last thing, you can go to any ATM in the game and you can redeem the code, what's it called, museum, for 5,000 cash in game. And yeah, I was coming there because I thought there was an ATM there, but I think they removed it, so never mind. But yeah, go to an ATM, redeem the code museum, and you will get 5,000 free cash. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.